YouTube, listen. Today, I would not be doing a lot of talking on this one, unless this episode is just that good. I'm gonna do a lot of pausing, a lot of editing, a lot of chopping it to where it's just my face, because I am not trying to I don't want to keep getting copyright striked, and I don't want to have my videos blocked, which happened, but I still got that up for you. So this episode is probably going to be a little bit of a, it doesn't matter. Just know that my editing is going to be different because I'm really trying not to get copyrighted all the time. And I still hope you guys enjoy this video. Attack on Titan, Season 4, Episode 10, A Sound Argument. Excuse me, let's start. Chad Aaron. Okay, here we go. No, you won't. I don't believe that. Uh-oh. Eren is just, his demeanor in this season. What? Eren, chill! Chill, bro, chill. Oh my. Boy, I thought he was about to I thought he was about to transform. Bro, I thought he was about to do it for a second. I don't know why I thought he was about to do it. Who was clapping Historia cheeks? What? Excuse my language. Eren, my boy. I just want to ask you something. Eren, did you, cause see, when you take a look at this story, there's only one person that it would make sense for a story to get pregnant from. In my head, I'm thinking it was consented.
It's consensual, you idiot.
Lovemaking, because she just heard the plan about having the children of royal blood and stuff. So it kind of leads me to believe that Eren and Historia might have What? She looks adorable though. Historia is like really adorable of a character. They had to give her a little arc to show her being tough. No, you're still adorable. She's like the most innocent of all the characters as far as like her motives never seem to be as violent, which makes her a more likable character. I liked her more than Sasha's character. Yeah, I don't believe that story. Just to keep from being the Beast Titan, she got pregnant? I don't think so. I am glad we get to see the characters a few years before what we got to see in the beginning of the season. Okay. That's why he acted out by himself. So Eren really made it worse. They never met them, and when they do get to meet Eren, he's brutal. I can't believe people said Mappa's animation is bad. Y'all are ridiculous. This is great animation. in the CGI, sorry, you gotta read. I feel like the CGI is mixed in pretty well. Some scenes it does look grab. Some scenes it does look trash though. I want like pretend like it's the best, but it's very good. Bro, this whole group, Eren is the only one that I can see being the Titan. Yeah, he can be like he can make rash decisions, like dumb decisions, but he acts out when he feels like he needs to. We've seen multiple times Jean hesitate to kill. Eren has learned to stop doing that. Sasha goes crazy about meat. Mikasa is too skilled with the ODM gear to try to mix that in with being a Titan. I just don't feel she. You know what I'm saying? She's too good with that. You can't be good at everything. Armin is soft, too caring to be a fighter like that. Jean, I already talked about Jean. Connie, what does Connie even do? He's just been a character who's been alive for a very long time. But I don't feel like he would make the right actions either. He still wants to save his mom, which isn't a bad thing, but Connie couldn't be it, in my opinion, either. Dang, this whole group is, they're screwed. Like, without Eren's actions, I don't see anyone else being able to really act out and do what they felt like they needed to do with this whole group, besides Eren Yeager. That's tough. What was that? What was that awkward dialogue? Gosh, this show is so good. As messed up as what he did was, who else could do it besides Eren? Mikasa, shut your... Oh my gosh, y'all don't get tired of Mikasa's... Eren! I get so tired of that. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't get tired of Mikasa's, like, Eren thing? I'm sure there are a lot of people who do, because I try to stay away from, like, social media when it comes to shows I watch, because they'll spoil it. But Mikasa's little Eren, always for him thing has been too... I don't have a problem with her being like that, but it's just the same thing every single season. Y'all don't get tired of it? Because I do. I get tired of Armin. Honestly, Armin and Mikasa haven't really had... Armin had great development as a character, and then it stopped. Mikasa had no character development at all. But anyways, that's besides the point. I don't know. I just felt the need to say that. I don't know.
Well, nobody asked for your opinion on my Mikasa, fool. Who do you think you are?
Honestly, y'all, this episode was good. These episodes really are they're getting too deep. Like, they're getting too real, you know? For an anime, Attack on Titans, I don't even know how to describe it. Give me a second. But Attack on Titans is so in depth, whatever, it's just so amazing, you know? I mean, the stuff that they do is all so sci-fi, but also real, you know? It's kind of what made Star Wars so good. It was very sci-fi, very unrealistic. A robot man trying to get his son to rule the empire. This is the same way. Like, it's ridiculous to imagine people who can turn into giant humans, but at the same time, you gotta choose a side. You gotta choose parody, whatever, and you gotta choose with the Marlians. And then you kind of have Eren as his own separate little side. It's just so good. It's so good. And it's just crazy to think about what I thought this world was when I watched season 1, episode 1. Whoever would have thought that the rest of the world was intact and separated these people on this island. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would have thought? I don't know. Season 1 to season 4 is just such a big difference. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And if you don't think that this show is great, I just don't know what to tell you. It really is just a great show. It really has evolved a lot from what it used to be. It really has. I still think that they really, really, really should have had a... Like, season 3 to season 4 seems like a really big jump. So I really think they should have had something in the center. But since they didn't, we got to make do with what we have. And they're doing all these flashbacks. But they could have had a small little season in between, in my opinion. Because there's just a lot that people have to take in. And for me, I'm lucky that... Well, I wouldn't say lucky, but I've read some of the manga. So I have a little bit of understanding on some of this stuff. But for people who have never read a single piece of the manga, I can understand this show being very confusing and not making a lot of sense. Because there's a lot of details you have to connect to last season. A lot of details you got to connect from season 2. Details you got to connect from season 1. But I don't really have much else to say. Except I'm glad that you all are here. And thank you so much for choosing to watch my video instead of other reactors. I'm going to try to get this video out in 24 hours. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. I gotta pause it, hold on. Did not put that in there.